The Dawn. What's good, King?
PSAhiphop, man.
You know the vibes already, man. You know the vibes.
PSAhiphop, man.
You know the vibes, man. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I say, in the words of LL Cool J, don't call us a comeback. You've been there for years. Are we on that type of time?
Don't call it a comeback.
What we calling this, John?
I don't know. I'm just back outside, man.
I worry about you sometimes, you know, as a fan of John, I worry about you because I felt like even before the surf battle, I felt your love and passion for battle rap was gone for a while.
Yeah, I was losing it. I wouldn't say it was gone, you know what I'm saying? But I felt it. Like shit was changing.
What was changing for you, in your opinion, that changed the most for you, that you saw from your lens?
I think just being on the inside, right? And seeing how, you know, the inner workings of how shit is moving. My whole thing is this, like, to me, battle rap became a show, and I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? Because it's entertainment. I'm not mad at it, but that's not what I got in the battle rap for. You know what I mean? I didn't get in the battle rap to be a showman. I'm sorry. I came in to be a killer. I wanted to be the best. It was about competition and winning. And then now we get to a point in battle rap where winning don't even matter. All you gotta do is get up there and look good. So it's I kind of like lost the focus. Like, what am I here for now? I'm already John the Don. I already proved what I needed to prove. Now, what am I doing? Just battling for relevance? I don't care for relevance. I don't care for fame. I don't care for any of that. I just want to be the best. When it comes to rapping, I wanted it to be a sport, and it wasn't a sport no more. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I had to fall back until I find it fun again. I needed to be fun and not business and political.
So how do you get back into being rejuvenated and getting back into the swing of things, though? Is it really going to events? Is it talking to your peers? What is it, though?
Definitely talking to my peers help. You know what I mean? They all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Especially the people that I do talk to, the Hitman, the Charlie Clips, the DNAs. You know what I mean? That's really like, you know what I mean? Basically like, nigga, when you coming outside, Arsenal, Suge, nigga, when you coming outside, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But it's just now, I just had to wait till I really wanted to rap. You know what I mean? And then life happens too. You know what I mean? Life happens too. I'm not really good at 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I mean? I got to focus fully on one thing before I focus fully on another. So I already told myself when I start battling again, I'm outside for real. And as you can see, 2 battles within 7 days after a year off with weeks to prepare. Let's talk about it, 3.
All right, so on. The brother Reggie P, before this round of the card, February 11th, we're talking February 11th, Atlanta, Georgia. We're talking streaming live on YouTube, correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Close range card, correct,
yes,
sir?
Sir.
Give me more insight. I know we got Arsenal versus Super Black, Suge versus Young Herb, DNA versus Philly Hayes, Troy versus Old Grizzly. Talking about the card, John.
Well, you know, we bringing the heavy hitters out. Close range is about giving a shot. You know what I'm saying? It all goes back to when I battled Hitman. Gave me the shot, so I'm taking it. Close range, you know, I want to pay it forward. Now it's time to, you know, I want other battlers to get that shot too. A lot of times you got up and coming battlers, they look at top tier niggas and be like, yeah, that shit easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how they feel, that shit easy. Well, show me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not expecting none of these niggas to win.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I got them through, you know, tournaments. They won the tournament on Bullpen. They earned their spot. They did their thing. They battled Top Bulls. We battled Battle Academy and smoked them. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same niggas. So these shots is well deserved. These shots is very much well deserved. You know what I mean?
John, where's the balance in battle rap where you're giving someone a shot, but they also gotta earn it? Where's the balance in that in battle rap? Is there a balance?
Not no more, man. These niggas ain't earning battles no more. They don't earn battles no more, bro. Like,
wait, hold on. Are you looking at you because we saw you in Chicago run up on Hitman and stuff like that? You know, and you prove that you can hang with dudes out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you feel some of those guys got to get those chances the way you got those chances?
I mean, it depends. I'm not mad at niggas getting them chances. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's coming too easy. I just feel like niggas not working for them chances. Like, everybody see me talking shit to Hitman, but you don't remember the work I had to put in before that.
Grind time, all that, yeah.
Been asking Hitman to battle me. I didn't say he had to battle me. I didn't say any of that. I just said, you talking to me crazy, but I will fuck you up. And Hitman being who he is, the competitor, he ain't like that. So, like, I bet he not trying to big boy talk. He just keeping it within rap. I'm gonna show this nigga. So he set that up. So it ain't like, even though you could say I was deserving of it, it wasn't given to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at it, like my battle up there, Hitman had to go set that up, find the sponsor and all of that. Now we here years later, and these niggas just getting thrown on the stage.
Yeah,
they find
I would agree with that.
Oh, you want to battle today? And they opening up Summer Madness.
Oh man! So why the brother Reggie P? Though I know he's been on King of the Dot, Gates of the Garden. He's been all over the place. Atlanta TV Battle Rap League. He's been on. He's been all over the place.
Right. Well, that's exactly why. It's a few reasons that's going into why I'm battling Reggie P. For one, he was the Atlanta winner for the next Top Bull tournament. Okay. So when we did the next tournament in Atlanta, he won. And the championship battle was actually on Fade when I battled Ace Amin. Battle was Fade, and he won there. You know what I'm saying? That's one reason. And then why him? A lot of times people be asking me like, you know, they always wonder if I would battle a bull, if I would battle somebody from Bullpen, and I will always say no. I'm like, no, because if I'm trying to help you, if I get on that stage, I'm gonna try to destroy you. That's counterproductive. Right. So Reggie P, I battled him before. You know, I'm on MC War on beat.
MC War's okay,
right.
Okay.
Right. I battled him before, and on top of that, for as long as I've been around Atlanta, to me, Reggie P is a low-key legend in Atlanta. Just like you said, you see him every
battles, yeah.
He's been doing this since about 2006, 2007 out here. You know what I mean? I remember Reggie P, you know what I mean, battling on the radio back then. How I know? Because Sire ran into him a few times.
Shout out to Sire right quick. All right.
Shout out to my bro Sire. Sire ran into him a few times. So I've seen him up there. Reggie P is one of the only niggas that got signed off of battle rap. He was signed to Black Wall Street. The game hurt him and signed him. So, and then you see how he been through all of that. You see the work that he put in now. Like, I feel like if a lot of niggas had the stripes that Reggie P got, they would walk around with their head in the clouds and they would move a certain way, like they better than everybody. You know what I mean? Reggie P moves around like he's still hungry right now, and he's getting better and better and better. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's, it's only right. Plus, I smoked him the first time, so here's a chance to get back.
Are these all 3 rounds or 1-round battles?
They 1-rounders.
One battles. Okay.
They got set up with weeks in advance. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do too much, and plus we giving away tickets and shit, so you know what I mean, we couldn't make the budget be too crazy. Right,
of course. You got some heavy hits. What you got? Arsenal, DNA. I'm pretty sure it's pricey. Calico's on there. Vado, what up? Calico and all that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm excited for this card though. You know what I mean? I am, like, even though it's 1-rounders, they seen what we did with the Super Bowl event. So we still make movies with 1-rounders. The Bad News and Tay-Rock.
Briz and Loso.
Million views right there, by the way.
Well, shout out to Briz right quick.
Shout out to Briz. But yeah. So
let me ask you this. I was under the impression that you and Chef Trez are going to battle. Then you went on Twitter and said the battle's not going down. I saw your Averb show a couple of days ago. URL announced this last night. Yeah, this is the main event. You and Chef Trez. Talk to me real quick. Am I wrong for saying this? This, respectfully to URL, I felt this battle should still be on Bullpen, though, for multiple reasons. Atlanta, the area, Bullpen, even though the battle's in Atlanta, regardless of URL, I still feel this battle should be on Bullpen. You say what?
Too, I agree, 1,000%. But, I tried to book it on Bullpen. Trez didn't want it on Bullpen. Trez been wanting it on URL. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what it is. It's just like I tried to book. It's definitely a Bullpen battle. We ain't sugarcoating nothing. It's a Bullpen battle. But what can I do? If I tried to book it this way, you want it or whatever.
He probably trying to line them up, though, John. I'm not mad at Chef, though. Now I think about it, though. I ain't mad at Chef, though. Not no better than your crib and your house.
I mean, shit, it don't matter. Atlanta is my house. So,
John, I'm a New York nigga living in the South, also in Florida. We can't say as New York niggas, certain places in the South, it's ours. They're not going to let that happen, brother.
I said Atlanta is my house. It is. I live here. You know what I'm saying? This is my crib. This is a fact. Like, this is my crib. I'm good.
More than Chef?
Huh?
More than Chef?
Niggas don't really know Chef in Atlanta.
We're not doing that. Spit the heat days. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah, battle rappers. Okay, battle rap people know who Chef Trez is. Okay. You said Atlanta.
No, Jada. Listen, I know Styles and Jada know who you are, sir. Okay, no, we know how you give it up a y'all kids.
I'm talking about Atlanta.
Okay, Atlanta. Okay.
Try Jermaine Dupri. Try Waka Flocka. Try Shaq. Try Julio Jones. Try them. I'm in Atlanta. Like, where else should we? Like, come on.
I heard you say the North is yours, though.
You said the North is mine?
Oh, hip hop is real?
The North is mine. The North is our Chef Trez, North, nigga.
Really, the Migos, Lou Will, all those cats I was saying, but okay. I see y'all with that.
Default, because that's where his parents chose to live, and that's where he was at. So he a North nigga by default. But when I was outside, we don't remember Trez being outside, man. We don't remember. Trez remember me from anger management classes. I didn't know he was in anger management class with me. This is the facts. All Trez, I don't, you know.
What made you take the battle with Trez?
Well, let's get into why I called it off.
Okay, let's go there first. Right, okay, let's go.
Why I called it off in the first place. I ain't battling a year, right?
So
for me to get back in gear, I felt like I would need at the very least 30 days. I'm not, you know, at the time, you know, I ain't writing no battle bars, so you don't know what type of bag you could get into and how long it's going to take for you to get into it. You know what I mean? I keep being realistic. Why would I rush my return if I'm still, you know what I mean? If I ain't got it figured out yet, I would take my time, but I was still considering it because I'm ready to rap. And I'm already old anyway, because, you know, I already had the Reggie P shit coming up. So my pen already moving. And then it's like, you know, Atlanta is I mean, you know, URL's coming to Atlanta. So it's like, you don't know when that's going to happen again. So, you know, I'm like, all right, let me think on it. So I was open to it. So when Smack made that announcement, it's like I was open to it, but nothing was locked in. It's like, hold on. You know what I mean? Because the timing is too close to the shit. Like, I don't want to have weeks. So that's why I was like, nah, you know, it's over, you know. But they called it and they knew, you know what I mean? They apologized and, you know what I mean? They understood where I came from. So it wasn't I respected that. You know what I mean? I really respected them calls and shit like that because they acknowledged the mistake. And then after that, you know, it was just over. You know, they found another battle for Trez and everything. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm just saying, man, I was just already in mode, bro. I'm already in mode. So then, you know, they called back and you sure? I'm like, you know, of course they had to make some things right too.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, sir. So is this battle more like student versus pupil, big bro versus little bro? Is this for you?
It's definitely little bro. It's definitely little bro. I'm definitely about to beat on him. It's definitely little bro. I mean, I guess that's the narrative. He don't want to look at it like that. You know what I mean? Like,
should he though? Should he look at it that way?
I mean, yeah, he should. Hell yeah. It's
but John, I'm thinking, all right, you're the battle rapper. You write the rap. So let me ask you a question. If you're Chef Trez and in the back of your mind, you know that, but don't you try to get that out your head in the writing process? The person you're battling, somebody that helped put you on and put you on a platform, gave him bread and everything like that. And
as far as the battle, hell no. He ain't gotta give no flowers. He ain't gotta respect. No, I'm talking about the narrative of the battle.
Okay, the narrative.
Narrative of the battle. It's just like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. But as far as, yeah, he could pop his shit. Like, we all know what this is about. Like, we all know what this is about, man.
He said something interesting on Hip Hop is Real. He said that his hunger for this battle is he's more hungry for this battle against you than you are against him. I don't know how you gauge that, but I would think that because he's won this battle for years, I would say that though. So that's why I would agree with him on that though, John.
Would you had said that Jack Boy was more hungry for the battle than I was?
Now let's take that back real quick. Now, if you remember, now back in 2016, you screamed at me because I was begging you to back Jack Boy, and then we saw what happened. I felt like I was pushing that narrative a lot. You gotta be because of that and everything.
But before that battle, did you think Jack Boy wanted that battle more?
Of course.
My point exactly. Did you think Mr. Wavy wanted that battle more?
Not more than Trez. I won't
No,
put Wavy over Trez. Wanted it more.
About as much as Trez.
Yeah, Summer Madness was first Summer Madness. Right.
So what point is that? For the bottom line is I know Trez wants this battle. You feel me? So my back is against the wall. You know what I'm saying? I know Trez. I gotta prepare for the best possible Trez we can see. The best possible Trez we can see.
You know? 3 of them things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he better have that 3 better be that 3 better be them.
You try to downplay his rebuttals and 3 of them things though. I saw that though, John.
How downplay it? I downplayed his raps. I ain't downplay his rebuttals.
You downplaying the raps?
His rebuttals is the highlight of Trez. Like what we remember from Trez every time is his rebuttals. What all we remember from his battles is that's his highlight. That's not me trying to downplay him. That's a fact. So we remember the shit that you come up on the spot with more than the shit that you've been writing for months or weeks. That's a fact. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. I won't say you're lying on that. Nah. But he did say on Resolution, I don't know how much credence this holds, but he said that when y'all both battled Resolution, he did a better job against Shotgun Suge than you did against the Jersey Twerk in Atlanta. And he also said you don't battle good in Atlanta. Your quote unquote your best battles are not in the A.
Okay, you ready for this?
Something.
I battled Chess in Atlanta.
I had you beat my little bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had you beat my little bro. Yeah.
I battled Chess in Atlanta. Was that not body of the night that night?
You ain't body my son. Chess, don't do that. You won, but you ain't body. Stop that. You ain't body. You won. You ain't body my youngin.
Watch the comments real quick. For the next few seconds, let's just look at the comments real quick.
You ain't body Chess, John. Don't do that. You ain't body my youngin, man. You ain't body. You won though.
It was bad. It was bad, dude. It was bad.
You beat my nitty too. They don't like talking about that battle too. Niggas don't like talking about that winning. I feel they sweep your nitty battle under the rug though, man.
The rug, man. They like sweeping my shit under the rug. But yeah, like the Resolution shit, it was a lot of other shit around that. Like, and then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, me and Twerk, that's 1 million views. Suge and Trez is not 1 million views. Suge is 1 million. I don't know, man. Like, you want to call it a bad night, that's cool, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I done battled in more bigger rooms in Atlanta than Trez. I done sold out more rooms than Trez. I done main evented more events than Trez in Atlanta. Like, when people come to Atlanta, they don't call Trez first. They call John. Everybody. It doesn't. Everybody. Why they don't check in with the Atlanta native? Why they don't check in with him? This is Trez crib, you said, right? Why they don't check in with him when they come to Atlanta? Tell me that, 3.
You're the bigger name though, sir. You're a league owner. You've been there for decades, sir. I mean,
where did I build my name at? In the A. That's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So we both had the same space, the same time, same opportunity. What was the difference? What was the difference? Shout out to Trez though. You know, I'm in mode though. You want to be an op instead of little bro? We here now.
Wait, hold on. So are you saying that it was more of him obviously pushing the battle narrative to make this battle happen more than you? But you had to say yes eventually, John. You eventually said yes though. Yeah,
I mean, of course. I mean, because it's like I'm always aware of the battles that people may want to see from me.
You are. I'll give you that. You are.
It's like to sit there and say Trez don't make sense and it's something that they want to book. You know what I mean? The main event in Atlanta. Like, come on. Like, it makes sense.
Are you excited?
Huh?
Are you excited?
Hell yeah. It's a wrap. I gotta, I've been watching. So the last thing I want to do is come in there and just sound like everything we already been seeing. Something has to be different when you see John. Something else. We have to see something different. That's how I feel. That's my motivation.
After a year off, though, right? Did you thought Easy would be the first person you battle first before Trez or Reggie P? Did you think it would be on Easy?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted it to, and of course, it was being talked about to be that because that's the energy. It's like I'm not really motivated to just rap with anybody, but I want to kill this nigga. You know what I mean? Because of how he talking. And then people is believing it. And they got a right to believe what he's saying because of what he's doing. I'm watching the work he's doing. It look, you know what I mean? It's tempting. It's like, oh, if I shut this down, oh my God. Like I'm here. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, but I didn't set my mind on like that's just gonna be that. Like that was the only battle I was willing to take last year. I knew I was gonna be active in 2023 regardless.
Okay.
But whether I was gonna battle in 2022 or not was gonna depend, and you know, whether it was Calico or Easy, I would have took those in 2022.
I'm surprised you and Cal. I always thought that battle never happened because y'all were real tight. Y'all were y'all are close and everything though.
Yeah.
Listen, I got Easy 2 on over here, man. Hitman, don't talk to me.
You're wilding.
I'm not wilding. Why am I wilding? Why am I wilding? Tell me why I'm wilding.
I'm just saying you wilding.
That's your man. Man knows. Of course you're gonna say that. That's your man.
It's
Hitman Holler.
It's Hitman Holler. Fuck the
what does that
mean?
It's Hitman Holler. What does that mean?
It's Hitman Holler.
Verb ain't do it. Cal ain't do it. Goods ain't do it. T-Top ain't do it. Cortez ain't do it. Rex ain't do it.
Listen,
Verb ain't do it.
Hitman purposely lines everything up with who they say is the toughest niggas. Everybody that's smoking shit, that's when Hitman comes back. Am I lying?
I haven't been in Shine. I haven't been in Rock.
Everybody, like, come on. Like, what are we talking about? He's coming back and he's outside with whoever. As soon as niggas start talking crazy, or, you know what I mean? Like, he's outside and he wants this battle too much, and that's what makes it scary. I feel like he's looking at this as a win-win. I battle Hitman, and that's that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Hitman is trying to make an example of this nigga that y'all say is the best nigga right now. Okay, come here, man. Like, I got you. This is it. Like, come on, nah. Easy not, nah. His style isn't made to beat Hitman. It's like, it's going, I don't know, man. I don't know.
If he beats Hitman, though, what does that say about Easy for you?
I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. I gotta.
What's your take on Slade coming back to battle rap? Are you opposed to that? Are you against that? I know some of your peers, some guys are against it.
I mean,
some people got mad at me last night for interviewing him last night. I won't say names, but I got a couple of texts last night from people not happy that I interviewed this man. But again,
yeah, that ain't none of my business.
That's all.
All
right, fair enough.
That man life like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I may have my opinion on what's going on,
right,
but I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they feel like it's cool for them to book them again, that's their business. It ain't my money. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
Yeah, so that's whatever. It's gonna be a crazy battle though. Him and Suge.
Yeah. What about the other matches on the card? You look at Charlie Clips and Danny Myers. What do you think about that?
I fuck with it. I know, you know, Danny gonna be motivated for that. It's a GOAT battle for him. You know what I'm saying? Clips are just ready to rap. You know what I mean? Like, Clips are just ready to rap. We had a long conversation. Yeah, we had a long conversation.
I have no interest in Geechee and J Mills.
I don't think nobody knew what Geechee.
I just want to make sure. I'm checking the temperature.
Just want that after the Mook battle. Geechee just want that because of the Mook battle.
The Mook battle, hey. Let me pause on the Harlem niggas. Is that what it is? Oh, man. How many battles this year for you, John, after these two?
Ain't no telling. You know, I'm going to check my pacing in February. If I pull this shit off in February, ain't no telling, man.
I guess Cal is really left. Easy and Cal are really the two left, I guess.
I mean, yeah, at the moment that people really want to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the moment. But ain't no telling what can happen from now until then. Somebody might start talking crazy. There's certain niggas that's talking crazy. Fines,
okay. You know Fines? I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I want you Easy though, man. That's all I care. I'm gonna keep. That's all I want you Easy to battle. That's it, man.
Yeah.